Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Cop Talk. Post-match reaction, Liverpool 2, West Ham 1. Well, it certainly ain't pretty right now. That's for sure. And I said it the last few weeks. It's going to be like this, I think, till we win it. Because there's an anxiousness, there's I don't know, an uneasiness about how we're playing at the moment. We started really well. Great goal. Salah did really well. Great pass for Diaz, who was on the end of it. And then we huffed and puffed a little bit. West Ham started to get back into it. They had a good chance where Alisson had to save us. And then that Kudos hit the bar with a little chip that he tried. But yeah, Liverpool were holding on. It was okay. First half was okay. Second half, I think after we started okay, first 5 minutes, I think McAllister had a good free kick which hit the bar. And then after that, West Ham just started to dominate the game and they were having attack after attack and we were missing balls and missing tackles and it was just like a comedy of errors the way we were playing. And it was just... I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. Listen, we can't be too critical because the boys are still getting the job done and, they're finding ways to win. I mean, it's been like this really since the Wolves game almost a month ago. And at that point, we were only 7 points clear. So, our form hasn't deteriorated. We're still playing the same way and picking up points. It's just, I think Arsenal are dropping points. So, look, we need 6 points to win the league. And that's if Arsenal win all their games, which I can't see them winning all their games. But listen, we have to assume that they're going to try and do that, and we have to take care of business. And if we get 6 points, it doesn't matter what Arsenal do. So that's what we've got to focus on. Performance-wise, for me, Alisson's man of the match. The saves he made, he couldn't do anything about the goal. It was, again, comedy of errors between Robertson and Van Dijk. And Robertson seems to be going through one of these moments in football where he is just making mistake after mistake after mistake. I don't know why Tsimikas came off. Tsimikas was doing really well, I think. I worry about Robertson at the moment. I don't think his head's in the right place. He's trying too hard, I think, maybe. And he's not composed when he gets into good position because he always gets into good positions. He's got great energy, but he just overcooks it. Do you know what I mean? Let me know what you guys think, in the comments. I mean, seriously, that's what I see. With Slot, you can't criticise him again too much, but I'm getting a little bit frustrated. He's not bringing people like Elliott on. He's not bringing Chiesa on. He's persisting with Jota all the time, and Jota's struggling for form, I think, as well. Look, I know Jota can score goals, and he does score important goals, but I think the time has come for a bit of Chiesa. Give him a chance. I don't understand why he's not playing. The guy's got quality, and I think he's fresh, and I think Elliott's the same as well. I think Endo should get a bit more game time as well. But who am I to second guess Slot? He's done a great job so far, so I'm just suggesting that maybe it might be nice to see some of these other players because it looks like some players have run their race a little bit. Szoboszlai came on, he didn't get close to any ball when he came on. But what can you say about Virgil? I mean, he makes the error for the own goal, but then he drags the team over the line. And, he's just immense. And yes, it was important Salah signed a contract, but Virgil van Dijk must stay at Liverpool. He's key. Staying at Liverpool. Virgil van Dijk, we can't be without him. We need another few years of him at least. He's just immense. What a presence. For me, I've been watching Liverpool a long time. Going back to Emlyn Hughes, Alan Hansen, Phil Thompson in their pomp, Tommy Smith even, you know, back in the day. I don't think Liverpool have had a better defender than Virgil van Dijk. I'm going to say that. For me, he's the best defender I've seen in my lifetime of watching Liverpool. And that's what, 50 years. All right, when I'm about 7, I started watching him. So let's say from about the age of 12 onwards, when I started to really watch football properly, yeah, I haven't seen a better for defender than Van Dijk. He's just immense. He's the presence, the organisation, the leadership on the pitch, the way he just has this aura about him, you know. And the goal he scored, it was just a typical Van Dijk header from a corner, but he does it in key moments. He did it last year in the Carabao Cup final. He scored 2 goals. One was disallowed, I believe incorrectly, and then he got the winner in extra time. And yeah, he's just, it's not an accident that he does these things, you know. He's just immense. What a player. I really hope he signs. And yeah, look, we've got 6 points to get, and we can get them. Leicester away next. We have to win that game. And if Arsenal don't win, if Arsenal lose, then we win the league. But I don't see Arsenal not beating Ipswich or losing that game. So it's going to go on to the following week to Tottenham, at least, I think. And then we'll see. Hopefully we can win it then. But yes, let's see what happens. We're close now. We can feel it. Yeah. I'm enjoying the ride. I really am. It's been hard. It's been a hard watch the last month, but yeah, it's only because we're so close, and you know, it feels like you just want it so desperately. You know, want to be able to celebrate with the team and all this kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm just really looking forward to it, and I hope we can just get it over and done with as soon as. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Share with people, please. Let's get the views up, and subscribe if you're not subscribing. And big shout out to little Angelo, my young subscriber. Thank you, man. Thank you for the support. I hope you enjoyed the West Ham game. Yeah, first ever time at Liverpool, watching Liverpool at Anfield. In the programme as well. Whoa, superstar, man. You're a superstar. Anyway, take care, people, and I'll see you on the next one.